All right, interesting afternoon this year. Fantastic Friday. It is the Access Bank Division 1 League 2025-2026. This a match in Zone 3, a match between Attram Visser and Hakla FC, happening live here at the Tuba AstroTurf. My name is Krobia Asante. We are live on AFA Sports on Facebook, Sports_GH on YouTube, also on Original TV, Adum TV, and of course Metro TV. And today happens to be match week 9 so far as the Access Bank Division 1 League 2025-2026 is concerned. And I have with me Coach Godwin Attram. He is the coach for Attram Visser, the home side, and I will be speaking with him shortly. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Coach, so far after match week 8, how do you assess your team having won 4, drawing 1, and also losing the other 3 games? So far, how do you assess your team?
Well, it's about the consistency of the performance, and I think that so far so good. The boys they have done very, very well when it comes to performance before results, and I am happy with that. And I hope and praying that today they will exhibit a different style to clinch the 3 points.
Well, so far, preparation after beating international allies last Monday by 2-0, coming back, preparation throughout the week till this particular afternoon match.
Well,
how have you guys put up yourself ahead of this encounter?
Well, playing weekly by weekly, to talk of us, we're midweek. There's nothing much to do. It's just that of psyching. Yeah. That's all you have to do. They did a recovery section after the win against Interlines. Aside that, they took a free day, and then all we're doing is boardroom talks. That's all, to psych them more, encourage them more, engage them more for whatever that they are doing. They are doing a good job, so they have to continue. Today we are in a happy mood, so they have to continue with the winning, so that the club will still be happy.
Well, you've picked up 2 clean sheets in your last 2 games, scoring 4 goals and not conceding any. It clearly tells us that defensively you've done something extraordinary, and attacking wise, the attacking prowess and the attacking efficiency of your side are also on the top notch. What have you done to be scoring goals and not also conceding? And going forward, are we also seeing another clean sheet and also your attackers banging in the goals against Hakla?
Yeah, well, it's all about the daily work. As I told you, the team has been working very hard, and I think that the defensive line from the goalkeeping side to the 3 back and then 1 in front with the 2 flanks, they have done a good job. Precious Gabi and Amza Idrisu, the U17 boy, with the essence of Manaf, who is doing a very good job. As everyone knows, he's a very, to me, I put it that he's a spirit of the club. Okay. He can survey around what is happening, smell what is happening, and he control them according to the way it's supposed to be in the team. Talking about the attacking side, you could see the gelling up from the flanks with the midfield, and then also to the attackers. Okay. Apokum of all people from there coming in, throwing a lobbing ball to Alfred to set up a crossing. And football is all about moving out from the flanks. All right. Whenever it's choke, you tease the opponent, and then you find out where they are not there.
Coach, after 90 minutes, what should be expected from Attram Visser?
Attram Visser needed these points so badly that we have to win it so that we can close the gap with the top clubs.
Nice speaking with you, Coach.
Thank you very much.
Good luck. Nice. That was Coach Godwin Attram for the home side, Attram Visser, who is so highly anticipating that his side are going to come out victorious after the 90 minutes of action here at the Tuba AstroTurf, where they host the away side Hakla FC. And I have with me here the away team's coach. Coach, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Coach, so far things hasn't gone as expected. Looking at the kind of results you've been getting, and in fact you are yet to win a game in your last 4 games. Very, very difficult moment for your side. How have you guys put up yourself against a top side and one of the best performing teams at Attram Visser this afternoon?
Okay, we have been able to sack our boys. on the previous matches that we have lost, both home and away, and the boys are ready for this match. Yeah, mentally.
Well, you are conceding a lot, and you struggle to also score. This time round, you are meeting a team yet to concede a goal in its last two games, scoring 4 goals and also not conceding. Defensively and attacking wise, what should be expected from your guys?
Uh, I expect my guys to be tactical discipline and technical discipline, and then follow the instruction that we gave it to them to execute the actions being played on the field of play.
Well, so is there any suspension or injury situations in your camp ahead of this game?
No, no, everybody's fit. Everybody's fit.
Right. What message do you have for the supporters watching us here from the various national television, Adum TV, Original TV, the Hakla supporters, those watching from afar? What message do you have for them?
For our supporters, I will tell them they shouldn't lose hope in Hakla Sporting Club. They should keep on supporting. They should keep on watching our matches, coming in numbers to support us because without them, we are nothing.
As Hakla FC grinding the first victory in some games against Attram Visser?
Yeah,
That is for sure.
sure.
All right, Coach. Nice speaking with you.
Thank you.
And a good luck also.
Thank you.
Well, that was Coach for Hakla FC, and he is also highly optimistic. His side are going to come out victorious, having gone without a game, having gone some games without a victory. They are really, really struggling, picking up a single point out of the last 9 points they've played in the Access Bank Division 1 league. So far as their zone 3, is concerned, and it is very, very difficult situations they find themselves in, but they have put up themselves proper. The guys mentally and psychologically, they are well psyched ahead of Attram Visser's match. And here at the Tuba AstroTurf, it is the Access Bank Division 1 League 2025-2026. I am Krobia Asante. We are live FA Sports on Facebook, FA Sports _GH on YouTube, also on Original TV, Metro TV, and of course, Joy Prime and Adum TV. Very soon, the match will kickstart. The first 45 minutes of action will kickstart, and I will jump straight into the commentary position. Ja Baby Manchester is ready to give us a very good commentary so far as the first 45 minutes is concerned. Goodbye. Enjoy the first half.
Wo adeshemaima jema obibia ha emma obibia kwaba emra tuba astro turf 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League match week 9 Bobo kwa ne dia Attram Visser ene nebwe otonsa e dia frɛ Bobo kwa ne dia de Hakla FC and shano so say match way was zone 3 two teams ni nyina no enwomam ayeden de ama wo mo enti wohwe league log na after match week 8 no Bobo kwa ne din de Attram Visser at the seat position award 30 points after 11 goals are conceded 7 itiana kase wo plus of 4 goals and so e hodoma Bobo kwa ne din at the Hakla FC after match week 8 no that 10th position and also a won 9 points watch 8 goals a conceded 9 intino we two teams na gab no eso pa na Attram Visser or ball home e tuba astretefa aya na o man hono so na ni adene e home matches and away no na aya na sometimes no aye bibi ho quick one Attram Visser lineup no enso etimi aba intino obepiem e starting lineup na goalkeeper ni din ede Abdul Manaf Ibrahim ono ene goalkeeper Abrantia ni din ede Alfred Amoa eye captain Hamza Idrisu, Richmond Apokum, Enoch Otu, Kofi Junior Mark, Usmanu Ganyu, Abdul Majid Maswood, and Gabriel Matumasi, Abranta the Precious Yaujima, Ejinamubi, and son finally, Abranta and Dean Eddie Prince and Mekofia, and so Ejinamubi and Ewe Edema Coach and Dean Ade Godwin Attram. Obe PM and so our Hakla FCA, say, Edna and Shishano, and so a coach and Dean Eddie Prince. Kundi, the Caps, or no, and a year head coach. And so a day Emma Bobo Kwame Patroni Dean, a day Hakla FC coach and the Malik Muhammad Mum, or no, and a year head coach Edema Hakla, goalkeeper and Dean, a day Solomon Kabana upon a branch and the Kofisa for a captain Suleiman Bube, and so Ejinamubi Sanso Anna, Yao Majid Sapak, and so Ejinamubi Augustine Paya Ashanoma Sami Jessia. And every also a Jinamubi Reynolds Ayizime, and so a Jinamubi Sansu and Danny Van Wazu, and so a Jinamubi Robinho Jao Gavi, and so a Jinamubi Kwabena a Champon, Prince Double, and finally a branch and Dean Emmanuel Ajay, and so a Jinamubi, and not about coach and Daddy Malik Muhammad, and so a power Musa Omonia Penny, and Toto and Yoma, and so and Fama Hakla FC, and every Medin at the Jabe Bimi commentator. Krobia Asante, Intino, and Chebia referee din at the Angel Elisha, Beshana Beniet me de Ofedicano, Asha so Krobia, Godwin Attram, once again, SA Bohom, and Uyan home records are Yenna Yenny Trebi, or good record ever home, and Ufu say all twasso, and as a Hakla FC, Ebe put 2 breaks on them.
Yeah, two teams I expect to say a name a very good Division 1 match. And he said, yeah, this season one of the best seasons I am sure. So for us, at Division 1 concern, especially Zone 3, a highly competitive zone. And he expected 2 teams that will be excelling good game at Yamai. Attram Visser, of course, started with the upper hand at the expense of Hakla FC. But this is the Access Bank Division 1 League. Sometimes surprises any idea to me see. But hey, if I am to go for a team, I think Attram Visser one of the teams I name victory to me. I want
Brantia and the Ate Krobia Asante and Nebia Mutin and Canon Coach Abdul Malik up against Godwin Attram and why Neko, why and Godwin Attram, or what record no so. And as a coach and the Malik Abdul Muhammad. Ebe put 2 breaks on him. Emre ene Krabia ena ebetre. Abusia for Yashase Sima Tete Ediasa Obia Enshebi Hakla Enshebi Sanso and Attram Divisa Ensu Eshebi from commentary position there. Attram Divisa Eshe Ahufasuo orange and afe no black so ene nemwa host no enso eye orange intino orange kakra and afe black and so kakra ugo piema Hakla de Debiano sea blue na in the gym. Ena yellow so kakra edede the pea pants na no ene jesi no ensa no a ono so etimi edi awram enti no yentoas 1 minute Hakla sin shebi sanso ena Attram Divisa enso enshebi channel say ye live ewo original TV Metro TV Atom TV and Afa Joy Prime TV and Alpha TV enso ejiremu a oko YouTube na Alpha Sports _GH enso ewo hodoma oko YouTube a match no Echegu hono mo dendenden obenya bi enso abowani akohoma inti no so sa na da bia meka me say for the first time in history yenya Division 1 league match enso ahwe ewo TV so ne nyina no eye opania ne din de Dr. Kukubani ne nsa no nyuma ene atimi abasa minu mienu anya ho akonya yehwe Division 1 match inti no da bia no kokotodwa anim na wo bompaya aya no wakai no enso ewo mpa bom yento aso referee ate Angel Elisha washe na pen wate fawo aretia popo kwa ni ate Attram Divisa bobo kwa ni ade Hakla FC mom fawo jepo aretia bobo kwa ni ade Hakla FC jabo ne tempasne so Hakla omoyi bono efuormo bono atrashe throwing yeto aretia bobo kwa ni ade Hakla FC Abrantia ni de inokotu wato bono bona babedi Majid Naso bono entimi anko Hakla FC omoyi bono ade afri wono mo Bona Baba Bedi, goalkeeper Abdul Manaf Ibrahim, Onone goalkeeper Dema, Attram Divisa, Opeja Bonnet Tente, Attram Divisa, Omo in the Crabon, time intervention from Abrante and Diani Kofi Safo. Waji Bono Edia Free Honomo, a train Jato Bonnet Tempaso, Attram Divisa. The Biomosha say a precious no modia show. It's a Omasa shall be a go kick. Jebo Eriatia Attram Divisa. Goalkeeper Solomon Kwabnopon. Ono ene goalkeeper newe Edema Attram Divisa. Solomon Opita Bonnet. It in Korean ya pimpono. A Freda Moa. Wapin bonus so referee. Washana Ben Waje foul. Solomon upon Kwabna Wabechi born in Tempaso Eddie Hakla. Solomon abo born him say tum Bono Abedi Attram Divisa for no so Yapimpono Hakla FC Womo Enekra Bono Sabre Bona Babedi Fifi Reynolds Aizime or the Bono Abetre goalkeeper Solomon Kwabna upon Wetia Bono so Kakra Wajemu Ariama Rubio Jao Gavi Rubio Wapeja Bonnet Tente Abrante and Din Ade Suleiman Bube Wapem Bono so Bono and Timianko Attram Divisa Wamu Ede Crabono referee Washana Ben Waje Foul Ediatia Hakla FC. Abrantia Oshana Mafo Jesse Abubakar Yao Majid. Were one of the players were very key and instrumental. Our Hakla Fono, if you say Ojinachero Honomoa Oma Ubia Konya, Emania Jope. A foul Attram Divisa. Inokutu Wapeja Bonnet Tente so Tim Koyumia Pim Bonnet Fronomo Hakla Omuka so Bono Asay Attram Divisa or also Aboboni say tum now Hakla FC Omu any Crabono a lay personal Kama Brantia Freno Augustine Paya Nuhontem a train here toward Attram Divisa. Suleiman Bube Watobono and so referee Washena Ben Waje Foul Ediatia Abranti and the Augustine Paya Crobia Emreno Kakra a room 6 minutes pressure no Attram Divisa as usual Washas or the baby and as a Obepim.
Well, I think one more momentum was through and the confidence level. I the back one way to me are building a year pass. So remove one team spirit was through because of the kind of results are one way to me in recent times. Having won their last 2 games, both home and away games, scoring 4 goals and not conceding any. Internal actual say attacking wise, one more than a page and the guys not page out and if defensively so you the back one more year. It is not easy. Omoba Ewode Lagos Sports Stadium Ebabe winning game already ATR international allies by 2 goals to Noah. Omo into me and then into me and TB. And one more time, 2 bars straight for answer share great ambition by 2 goals to 0. So in their last 2 games, a momentum build up at the Mawamwa. One more team spirit idea was so and then another game they would have to build upon. They are one way to me actually no more continue like that, especially when coach Godwin Attram anticipated say by the close of season, one month so say if all things being equal, no more opportunity no to qualify one zone 3, premiership, one more better than on Hakla. They started, they are one of the teams who started season so well. One more first 4 games, one more pick 8 points. One more we need to draw 2. But in their last 4 games, one more pick a single point out of 12. So picking 8 points in their first 12 points, this time round, one more last 12 points, one more pick a single one. And the Attram air pick, na wɔn nso ɛɛdepe ana ne wɔn de ayɛ de aba abɛhyia but clearly Attram ɛpɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ wɔn home venue in a very difficult ground for any visitors. Let's see to it how things pan out for them against Hakla this afternoon.
Fantastic analysis from Krobia Asante. And odi breakdown no and so a day amount and area. A fay and our day or Fidiano at one man fay and I'll do TV Natwa. A live for Tuba AstroTev 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League match week 9 zone 3 match bako a ye free honomo and Sunday and the Monday so the accounts so etimi atwa so near the live commentary and so a day bro yan twaso Bonekuta Hakla Abedi Abrantia Ferrum Maji Wapia at the Bono Abafin Renaud Aizime Wale Personal Kama Hakla Umbetimasha First Guana Nelso timely intervention Bono Ababedi Attram Divisa Wamo in the Crabono Attram Divisa Wamo in the Crabono and area Pijabon, beautiful control from Inokotu Otu LA Personal Bono Ababedi Abrantia Nidin Ade Kwabna Champon Abobo Nisetum Hakla Omo Ebo Bibi and area referee Washana Ben Waje Fao Ediatia Abrantia Nidin Ade Renaud Aizime Yaboboni Tempaso Otu Wapejabono Trim Korean Bono Betmia Abrantia Frank Gabriel Matumasi Ego Prince Amekofia Prince Amekofia Atuatine de Kain Ediama Attram Divisa Prince Amekofia sporting number 28 jersey Watuatine de Kain Ediama Bobo Kwanidin Ade Attram Divisa. Look at that builder from Enoch Otu Peja Bono and Afa Brantia Nidin Ade Prince Amekofia Tia Bono so ewo 18 boxing and I can't bona tum kama beautiful goal ball standard and look at that technique. Goalkeeper Nidiande Solomon Kwabeno upon was left ball watching. Krabia Prince Amekofia Watete Memane a free and Kurenim.
Yeah, fantastic chap, fantastic in the player, a huge talent and the potential was slow. He's one of the players I may share him to me pick up and I've watched him in a couple of games at Attram Divisa, many opportunity to witness, and he's one of the brightest spots in the Attram Divisa's team. In fact, in the game against Timua, your friend international allies, and the performance was through year and of course our performance or that he won the penalty for them in the first 6 minutes. And our branch of friend of Gabriel Machumasi, a boss our penalty no say no. And Sana in the second half for mobile very strongly. Ebabe wins a particular game no, and he was all over the place. He's in blistering form and the performance no was through. And I am look at that goal. The composure Unyaye, any the patience to me than because in the 18-yard box he was the king. The moment attackers be able to opposing 18-yard box to be amo. One hour you're in the box anymore. And you know, I got your ear then. Put any fear in him and when you have ample time or no, and check the precision and the final delivery angle no take here. Super fantastic goal from a very special child.
Jean Toasso Tuba AstroTev. A foul referee and Joe Elisha. Waji Erietia Bobo Quantity at Hakla FC. Appreciate at Usman Ganyu Yakupiano at the issue from Sebram. Jabo Bonnet Tempaso. Attram Divisa, Omonia Papa goal scorer Prince Amekofia. Nelson Omo penalty referee say play must continue. Hakla Omo Ekrabono, a branch of Augustin Paya, Paya Necrabono, Augustin Paya, Ubet me a day. Ole pass no so kama bona be Emmanuel J. Eji atweba ko mienu miensa J Emmanuel obetimi adan na so bi. My goodness. Emmanuel J sporting number 40 jersey for Hakla FC.
Yeah, clearly he's a very good player, very good on the ball, and Fabio he's very strong. He's got a skill to bypass new opponent players. He's got a skill to take on players. He's very swift and also have everything. I think that going forward, we will see him more. It will game anymore, and a lot is ahead of him to achieve a winning football career. Or one of the special players also at the Hakla.
Gentwaso Bono Ekuta Attram Visser Marco Junior, Bachemo Diakoma, Hamza Idrisu, Hamza Opopono, Neso Pono, Atrasheno Kakan, and say, Obehu Inokutu, Nesa Anka Inok. Look at the demeanor of Attram, Godwin Attram, Pasa Brantia, the dear day, Idrisu Gani Bueno, or any Dinsa. No opportunity.
If you know about catcher, no.
Yana Sebono, as we move.
Yes, this is a player and they know a football legend. He's in it all to the very top. So far as even the national senior Black Stars are concerned, so he's seen it all around the original touch line. As answer a trade. Until sometimes you feel like when players are not being decisive, when players are giving 40 passes, you just swallow your breath. Now what now so and he said once a top player into who they are so I think on that bad everyone coaching career on that bad managing Attram Visser, developing couple of top talent more sport one more call other Scandinavian countries, Europe being in more so the coaching journey, I think it's been so smooth and good. And Ogusua said the on this time round. Openly, I can say this is in one more. She say if there is anything to qualify from this zone 3, one more expect to say one more. And the how we will be to me keep it going until the season comes to a closer. Finally, we will to me book his ticket.
15 minutes, 10 seconds. Attram Visser, Asheba, Intimi, Anti, Bonekuta, Hakla, so. Attram Visser Abranti and the Gabriel Matumasi Wamaquine. A training at all born in Tempaso Gabriel Matumasi Wapeja Bono, Bona Bedin Fifi, Captain Abranti and the Eric Ofisafo, with J. Bonham Ediama, Suleiman Bube Peja Bono, Ego Robio Shokavi. Robinho Jao Gavi Watekano Adiama Hakla FC. Robinho Jao Gavi Watekano Adiama Hakla FC. Beautiful goal ball standard. Look at that pass from Abranti Feno, Suleiman Bube. And you could see say miscommunication ewo Attram Visser chiro. Krabia Haklate Neka.
Yeah, a very good goal. A very good goal from Abrantia and they know your friend Gavi, and look at that ball. I think clearance Anna Anko ye. It was a ball clearly the Attram Visser's defender had the ball, but when you're fortunate enough, they be up in ball to the close range. When Yano said they are now open, a ball not in it clear the free wall, and away Yan is an a committee the leg of Abrantia friend Gavi. Then a powerful one, and yeah, their goalkeeper to me the equalizer. They've not been that bad of a side season in United States. In some of their games, at the same results now at the end of the day, so they are also a very good side. Only that the results are not forthcoming and one more a struggle to win games. Scoring a part of them, but at the end of the day, no more could lose the game. So let's see this time round against a very difficult side how they will also put their pieces together. So a win for them or picking a point against Attram Visser, it boosts their morale going forward.
1-1 our Tuba Astrotef Two teams in go no F papa
in less than 20 minutes.
Yes, we enka eba if you can see man say a call baby I and so you first kana inka first half over 1.5 and yesika kuma kola so what you say yen to so guest empire edema Hakla FC Augustine Paya Pai Capon Okakana so Yati Pono friends and Bona Trash here a train here to Ariatia Bobo Kwani Diane Attram Visser Suleiman Bube no Crabono or to Bona to form Bonabedi Abrantian Dean Ate Emmanuel J. Bono Antimian Cornell Bono Ababedi Tre Abrantian Diani Kofisafo or Yibono Edia Kwakama Abubakar Jao Majid Sapak Peja Bono Tetente Bona Babedi Abrantia Freno Suleiman Abube Oboboni Bohunu Attram Visser Omo Ipone from Bono Abedin Fifi Abrantia Friend Renaud Aizime Pia Bono Ediako Benkum Afaso back to Renaud Aizime Wano ene Krabono ete Emma Hakla Bone Tetente Ediama Suleiman Bube ne Krabono Opeja Bono Neso timely intervention from Attram Visser throwing Yato Bone Tempaso Guest Empire Ojemu Ediama Suleiman Bube enso Abopone se tum Bonabedi Attram Visser Neso Abo Bone Bohuna Mapon Akwakoche referee Shana Ben Wajifa Ade Ama Attram Visser assistant line 1 Edmond Kwasi Ahiabli Wapejan Francano Aje Fao Ariama Attram Visser Abrantia Dia Hamza Idrisu Wapia Command goalkeeper Abdul Manafa Boboni say to Yaji Bono now Hakla was short Bono Anko still Hakla FC Abrantia Fen Emmanuel Ajay Wajemu Augustine Paya Augustine was short. My goodness, Mamma Mia. What a miss. What an opportunity. Goodness me. My goodness. This should be a second goal for Hakla FC.
Yeah, and Yao Gavi in all the opportunity and Uncle to me a double lead in idea and Uncle Lancasano a banging bridge. In fact, oh share this sometimes football and say funny. Sure, this opportunity when I went to me and found to Atna. Nafatu to the or the ball to Atna. Just a tapping, a simple tapping. Cool, come on. Now the ball no atum. You went in for power. And then I'm about way to me far and then no banners. And this another glorious moment at the Mahakli and Kaumbo to me at the take lead, this time. They are playing so well. And go now, a kana one more to me, I'm mawam some spirit.
Robio Jao Gavi, you should have done better to this ball. Jantoaso Majid Sapak Opeja Bono attaché to your toilet Hakla. Look at that chance once again. Beautiful build up from Augustine Paya. Bona Babeto Robio Nazo. Obian Takeno, just a simple tapping.
Simple.
My goodness.
Look.
And then Hakla they'll be very disappointed in Robio. Though on one national first goal, but still now
this some of the problems are war. And a while ago, me can say their games are much no. They are not a bad side at all. They play so well. By the end of the day, no more losing game no. And when they are going forward, I was say the technical team. But trust you me, we are the back one more. When say one more, a bit to me a start BB Eddie Fria. One book game no. So you check one more games are more abona 2-1. 1-0 defeat. They are very good side. It is not that one struggle to win games, Other teams are just riding over them. One more boss so. But at the end of the little mistakes, now I cause one.
Krobia Asante na Moten Kano throwing Yeto Ariatia Bobo Kwani Diari Attram Visser 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 3 March week 9. Our Tuba AstroTurf Visser Shabako Hakla Shabako obetimi anya bi ahwe ewo Original TV, Metro TV, Adum TV, Joy Prime TV, Alpha TV nso so obenya bi ahwe na emom ko YouTube na Alpha Sports _GH match no so etwa gu wo hono mo a Olonka ene Dr. Kukubani the rest of the team make sure say match no enso ewo hono ma osu benya bi enso etimi ahwe. Goalkeeper Abdul Manaf Suleiman Kwabena Pon watu pono adia to Bona Bedi Suleiman Bube apeja bon tetenten nanso timely intervention Bono Abedi Abrantia ni din ede Hamza Idris Atrashie training ya tuwadi ya tia Hakla Abrantia ni din ede Enoch Otu watu pono adia ko echire Bona Bedi Hamza Idrisu Hamza Saripono akakoma Abrantia ni diende Afreda Moa Ononso antwentwen so apia bono Hamza pija bono tetente Abrantia ni diende Inokotu Bwentimi ameki good use of bona nensa etimi kana corner kick bo eretia bobo kwani din ate Hakla FC 24 minutes 6 seconds. The scoreline still remains the same 1-1 enetimi APM enso ewanamo Alfred ono enejina bonachi edema Attram Visser Alfred okonachi ba kumienu wapeja bono nenso Hakla fono bono edi fono bona babedi Abrantia fen Suleiman Bube wabobo ni setum bona bedi Abrantia freno Danny Fan Wazo wabobono akodi goalkeeper Jentwa so bone kuta Abrantia freno Kofi Safo wabobono se bohunu bona bedi achire Hamza Idrisu wapia command goalkeeper na boboni tum Emmanuel Eje wabo short nenso timely intervention Abdul Manaf Ibrahim wasave situation pa yentwaso Gabriel Matmasi oshene ni pa wapia pono edi amano referee wapeja ni Frank kanu wase eye foul jemon fentia bobo kwa ni dinyade Hakla FC ebise Abrantia ni din edi Abdul Majid Maswood yeso natadim foul yebo eretia bobo kwa ni dinyade Hakla FC en Abrantia ni din edi Enoch Otu sporting number 14 jersey Enoch abejina bonechi Baku mienu miensa wapeja bonesi mutetenten goalkeeper Solomon Kwabnopon calmly coolly collected no pressure no problem watu bone tempaso bona babedi Abrantia ni din ede Kwabne champon opia bono tempaso Rubio Joe Gavi asade bono abechire Hakla omoni abre papa ya peja bono Augustin Paya wapem bono nenso debi Attram Divisa omoyi bono edi free word mo bono abedi fifi Abrantia ni dia de Suleiman Bube eni krabono de Hakla weje mo dia ma Augustin Paya 1-2 no ebetimi aye adwuma na nenso debi ya ma no kwan now bone kuta Abrantia feno Inokutu opia bono edi ama Abrantia ni din edi Richmond Apokum abobono msetu Hakla fono omwa ne da sukuta bono Suleiman Bube abobono bono atiafaso nenso still Hakla Omasa coming back stronger Prince Double bono atrashe train yeto erietia bobu kwani diende Hakla Inokutu onu eni krabono otobono eri atofo bono abedi mfimfi Pokum Pian Bonnet de Bonama Matumasi. What the bono at form bono anco still, Attram divisa. Yapeja bonnet tente, bono bet me who, Nesbokipa. Cabron pon, watch it bono tempaso, area Hakla.
Well, I think so far after the equalizer from Hakla, they've been the better side in the game. They are creating some good chances for themselves. Only that they've not been able to, and adapt to the equalizer. But clearly, in terms of having the ball, in terms of controlling the game, they've done that better, quite better than in Attram Divisa. After so the equalizer, one more in confidence, and one more at the ball no surge forward, and one more with confidence, and one more I should say clearly, one more to be holding on with the momentum, one more picking to cause some problems for the defensive line of Attram Divisa. Attram would have to calm down the game and play to their style. If they are to play the tiki-taka way, fine. If they are to play to the tune of Hakla, it will be very, very difficult for them because the Hakla team play with some level of physicality. And I think that only idea one better than Attram Divisa.
Referee Angel Elisha Washana Ben Wache Fau Eretia Bobo Kwandiade Attram Divisa Hakla FC and Omania Brepa Papa Suleiman Bube Tipon Akofifi. Now Augustine Paya no club on Augustine Bako Mienu Obetimia Day or the Pono Aben Fifi and so Abranti Fen Emmanuel J or Jemudia Koma Captain Kofi Safu LA pass no offside. Original TV, Metro TV, Attram TV, Joy Prime, Alpha TV, Oko YouTuber, Alpha Sports _GH. 30 minutes of action, 15 more minutes to go. Attram Divisa Ashebako Hakla and so Ashebako Sana and Komono etie 9th minute and a branch and at the Prince Amekofia. Inya first goal and Sana Rupio Jau Gavi on the 15 minutes. Inya equalizer no Ediama Hakla. Game continue. Kakra game no first yellow card of the game. Ako a day ama Attram Divisa player branch and Dean a day. First yellow card of the game, Akwama. Brantian Dean Ere Osman Ganyu. First yellow card of the game. Ako Etiama Abrantian Dean Osman Ganyu. Usman Ganyu. When your first yellow card, it will game him. Gentwasu Kofi Safu on the club on the Mahakla. A Jemu area comma, a Brantian Dean at Abubakar Jao Majid Sapak, Abu Bakar Majid, or the Pono Amani goalkeeper upon Kwabena Solomon. Solomon upon Ama Brantia friend Prince Double and Swan Chance with Jemu the Ama Kwabena champion. Yaje Bono the Fukwanaho, now Enoch Kotu, Enoch on the club ono. A pitcher bonnet to goalkeeper upon Kwabena Solomon. Wache Bono Tempaso Area Mahakla. Hakla player Bako at a form. Kwabena champion spotted on 20 Jesse. Oda Ago Pramano so Ama Omno so Elchese Obeji Ayarshe El Hormo. Wasoria Janana so Kwabena champion. Fair play. And so I go Pramano so referee Elisha Angel Yabo Bonnet Tempaso Guest Empire Wapin Bono Aberdeen Finfi Neso abrante friend Prince Double wapem bono now bonabedi NSO 2 NS Inokutu Inokentimian control bona trashe train Edema Hakla Suleiman Bubi ene krabono watu bono tetente referee washena ben watifao Ediama Hakla FC foul ete ema bobo kwa dinyade Hakla FC abrante team ete kwabna champon ojina hobi kwabna champon ejina ho wono ene jina bonachi ene awie ede ma Hakla wajemu ede ama retma izime ya bobo ni setum bono atrashe train yato bone tempa so Hakla ombetimi bibiana ya peja bono abrante fen Emmanuel ji wabo short nenso up to Manaf Ibrahim wabache bone tempa so antwentwen so obo setum Prince Double wayi bono bone ntimi anko bone ekuta Attram Visser nenso rebi abrante ani din ede Abubakar Majid Sapak wabefa bone tempa so bona bedi abrante ani din ere Kofi Safo enso antwentwen so now Suleiman Bube wapeja bone tetenten referee washana ben wajitro ade ama bobo kwani din ere Attram Visser waje offside mom ediama Attram Visser jentwaso Hamza Idrisu ne krabono de bona command goalkeeper Abdul Manaf Ibrahim wone krabono wasaje bona madiama Hamza Idrisu Hamza Sar bona command goalkeeper Abdul Manaf bobo nim se 2 metre ko wiem Majid Sapak wapempono referee wapejana nsa wase offside yemo fentia bobo kwani diande Attram Visser emre no kwa na eko 35 minutes 30 seconds scoreline no dia tiana tie Attram Visser shabako Hakla FC nso ahye bako Abubakar Majid Sapak wode bono abrand goalkeeper upon Kwabena Suleiman bono Prince Double akotwe bono akokam ya peja bono Attram Visser obetumi adan so rebi still Attram Visser omo ene krabono Usman Ganiyu ojemu ade abachire bono ekuta Attram Visser obetumi ahye second goal na peja bono tetenten so goalkeeper what a save
and clearly that was a powerful long range from Abrante Feno Gabriel Machimasi. An interesting play from and the Attram Visser there, and I think that they would have to be more decisive in the 18-yard box. The Hakla defenders are making some little mistakes in their half, and I think that one more clinical, one more bet to me any opportunity to be at their punish one more. When a powerful and shot there, and equally a good save from the goalkeeper. Otumia did 9 more, and they were second goal. No. Interesting game, interesting stuff, and I'm happy between these two teams. And so far, game level, no, I think it was so evenly and distributed game. Two teams in Inano depicted some good football. The intensity of it super. Look at that shot again, huge one and a huge save. And the goalkeeper to me, credit to the goalkeeper. In fact, why a very important save at the Hakla.
Abrante diani ino kotu wono ene jina fawu na chi Attram Visser eye insatra Abrante din ade Idrisu Hamza Idrisu every game Hamza Idrisu every game mama. Abrante and the Kevin Prince Che. And so Abba game. Hamza Idrisu every game mama. Kevin Prince Che. And so Abeshe Nanai and Nevi Ediama Attram Visa. So far, the only change Abba game and Yeti breakdown also at me Ediamamo. A live for original TV, Metro TV, Attram TV, Joy Prime, Alpha TV, and I focus YouTube na Alpha Sports _GH. Ningina so ewo honma good life. Ubenyabi and Swahre. Makachiro message for the first time in history. And then Sanyankopon Bano Jenemaya. Dr. Kukubaini, the first man to telecast Division 1 League. Ewo TV so Amagana for you. I just say AFA Sports Production and I feel no opinion Dean at Dr. Kukubaini. It's a record that why you were Hanamano and your record Ketwan was at Ghana. For the first time Ghana Premier League or Tunusi ho say me Ghana for any your mutanta. Memo ma match ni be free. Or J Penny any or the Okumapa, a match ni free be 40 minutes of action, 5 more minutes to go. 1-1 is still the scoreline. And area to Bastro Tef 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 3 March week 9 Attram Divisa ne Hakla Omote Arin Tamso Jentwaso Bono Ababedi Abrante Anidin Ete Makojo Junior Bono ene Krabono de ma Attram Divisa Wajemu Adia Koma Usman Ganyu and Chanso Bonabedi goalkeeper Abdul Manaf Ibrahim goalkeeper Wapeja Bonnet Tente Wakaka Kuren Prince Double Wapem Bono Sanso and Abrante and Dean and Swade Inokotu Wajina Bono Sunaso Jamano Quine. A train Yato Bonnet Tempas Bonabedi Mark Kojo Junior Pia Bono Ede Bono Abetre Attram Divisa Bono Betme Juana and Sudebi a goal kick Yapo Edietia Attram Divisa.
40 minutes of a good action display here and two teams in the performance, it was slow. In fact, Attram Divisa, they've shown one more what they are capable of in terms of controlling the game and also making some good decisions for themselves. They had a first goal, they couldn't double it, and of course, Hakla moved very strongly. Eba Benya that important equalizer. Ever since two teams, I think say Ubianya Bonwa to me a lot of chances and about the part of Attram Divisa, of which they've not been able to, and they bury any of them, same as in Hakla FC. In fact, after getting the equalizer, we have performance, at the back game, we build our momentum so high, and a lot of problems now cause them at the defensive side of the Attram Divisa. But as we speak, 1-1 and our to Miabo after 41 minutes of action. Clearly, if it ends so, first 45 minutes, am I a very, very, very good game. Two teams, are actually a very good game at the MIA. And second half, will be of importance to watch. A match to watch in the second half. Two teams in one more court dressing room too, and they have some pep talk from one more technical bench. They will come in very, very stronger than the IHA in the first half.
Jentwas Abrante and the Inokotu Wapeja Bonnet Tente so Hakla Fono Omo Bono F1 Attram Divisa Omo and Crabono Etem Koreum Yapem Bono. Beautiful control. Now Bone Kutaku Fisa for the Akoma Suleiman Bube Bobon Setum Etem Koreum Kojo Junior Mark Wapem Bono Abababedi Attram Divisa. Beautiful display. Omo and Crabono Attram Divisa. Yapeja Bono as goalkeeper upon Kwabran Solomon Wabeche Bono Adiama Hakla FC Yarbono at from Bonekuta, Cranny Dean a day, Augustin Paya, Pada Bonama, Emmanuel J. J. Betimia Fabona, Neso, Dabi went to me Amfa. Goalkeeper Abdul Manaf, Ibrahim Wabobon say to Hakla, compiling a lot of pressure on Attram Divisa for so. A branch of friend Renaud, Aizime, lay pass on Bono and Timianco. Throwing Jetu Eriatia Hakla. Throwing Yato Eriatia Hakla, Yato Bonnet and Paso. Bonabedi, Brantia and dear Mark Kojo Jr. or the Bono Aban Finfin. Beautiful display. Inokutu Yamano Kwine, Suleiman Bube, Wamakwine. Brantia and dear de Enoch Otu Eda Ago Pramanoso, Enoch. And then we were Juma Papa. If you say Mirikadi, what to be our pitch, no so Papa. Enoch Godwin Attram. Nania Papa Fise. Why not just say 2 bars straight for one more dear? Wow, baby, you're watching back from.
Yeah, and so far, the only team I was about Attram were a golden kick defeat our more at the Emma and no Attram Divisa and which you know, woman test any defeat our Hanum. The worst case scenario at the moment is a one more draw a game. And now, what more should say, even most of the games, one more to me, than a winning our Hanum. And they are still on course. But sometimes it will happen this way. Team will feel say the performance and yeah, able to me about shock. And this is a team they are playing against. In the last 4 games, Oma Peke 1 point to pay, they lose with 3. And it clearly tells you team now one in a bono. But they are a side that may can say, share scoreline able to me deceive you. Say when you want they are a very, very difficult side to beat. But only that at the end of the day, little mistakes. Now Makwa lose the game. So a very good day. So they are a very, very difficult side to beat. And I think say no idea in the first half, no, one way to me actually Amma Bibi Kakre Attram Divisa say giving time and as one more final one ready more, they will be very difficult to break them down.
45 minutes Nina so additional 2 minutes. Anna Yadia to so anywhere what Tuba Astrotef. 45 minutes Nina so 2 more minutes to go. I got 2 minutes, Mammy, and only at your Freddy Canning in Upper Nevia. A branch of Gabriel Matumasi, or Piambono, Attram Divisa, Ombetimesa second Guana and Sudebi. Timely intervention from Prince Dabo. So Attram Divisa, or Moana da Sucrabono, Pona Babedi, a brantia and Dean a day. Usman Ganiyu, Neso, goalkeeper Pon, Captain Watching and Paso, Bono Eguta. Augustin Paya, Neso Bono Atrache, a trainer to Ariatia, Bobo Quanity, Hakla FC, Original TV, Metro TV, Attram TV, Joy Prime TV, Match Ninjanso, El Honma, each a good life for me, and Yabi and so Ashe. Oko YouTuber. Alpha Sports _GH match so El Honma ubet me Enyabi and so Ashe goalkeeper Manaf Andrew Chenso Bonabedi Makuto Jr. Mark Wapeja Bonnet Bedi goalkeeper Manaf Abdul Idris Ibrahim Manaf Abdul Ibrahim Wapeja Bonnet so Prince Dabo Apimpono Eddie a free one Hakla Omonia Papa 2 minutes of extra time at the Tosono. As soon any moment from now, Elisha Angel referee a bit me a shana can near the Freddy Canina Panawi. Referee Elisha Angel Washana bed your Freddy Canina Panawi original FM. Original TV, Adum TV, Metro TV, Alpha TV, and I follow YouTuber Alpha Sports underscore GH 45 minutes plus 2 minutes on the 9th minute and I branch and at the Prince Amekofia SFS goal the Attram Divisa and son on the 15 minutes Robinho Jao Gavi at Kano at Emma Hakla FC and your Freddy Caninano Abba Nevia Shadows to say where 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 Zone 3 match week 9 Attram Divisa Hakla Ashaba first half a copy Nakobia and so at the Yakanya every pay.
All right, we've done with the first 45 minutes of action here at Etuba AstroTurf. It is the Access Bank Division 1 League 2025-2026. And of course, Zone 3 fixture, match week 9. Attram Divisa is hosting Hakla FC. And we've done with the first half, 1-1. They've shared the points apiece. I have with me here the coach for Hakla FC. Coach, first half is done. How will you assess your boys after the first 45 minutes, having gone down and also getting that momentum to get the equalizer?
Okay, this is our first time playing with Attram, the divisor. We went in with a mentality that will stop them from possessing, dominating the ball into our half. So our boys mentally, they have to frustrate them by what? Kicking the ball high. That is what you saw us doing.
Well, so is the first half, the guys are up to your instructions, and that is what clearly it tells. What should be expected from your guys in the second 45 minutes? Are you going for the kill in the second half, and what are you going to imply to end all 3 points after the 90 minutes?
We are going all out. We are going all out. We are going on them till the 90 minutes. We are not resting.
You've defended so well after conceding, but in the final third, you've created some decent chances, but you've not been able to double the lead.
Tactically, my co-coaches are in the dressing room, the locker room, doing some tactical talks with the boys. I hope we coming back on the pitch. We see a different game altogether.
All right, coach. Nice. Good luck in the next 45 minutes.
Thank you.
Nice. That was coach for Hakla FC, and he is so optimistic that his side are going to grind the 3 important points after the 90 minutes. Coach, good afternoon.
Afternoon, but I want to say.
Boko, coach. Coach Pacho, yes. 45 minutes now by the way, coach. Utimuno, it take lead, in the early stages in the first half. But one more time, so be consider. So far, obe assess boys, in the first half.
I hope say, wow, when you cost the first half of the game, no balance here, 50-50. So I just they are not a bad side, only a very good side. And I believe the second half, with the coaches, we have to change our tactics. I believe that this second half you see different thing altogether.
In your last 2 games, where we need 2-0, 4 goals without conceding. This time round, a team will walk off 4 games and no winning back. We lose 3, I draw 1. Ababe Shego Eddie Tiam, and Timo loses a clean sheet run. then Ankoye after taking the lead, then Ankoye, and of course, your side have conceded a lot of chances. Only that they've not been able to double their lead.
Sanity. Sometimes when you are playing with down clubs, one more from very difficult. Oh, I'm because mentality of the is different. But I believe the second half here no be kasa, and I hope say we'll win.
Okay,
and catch happen.
Yes, and the second half, Attram we win.
Yeah, be winning.
All right, Coach Medasi.
Medasi.
Nice. That was Coach for the assistant coach for Attram Visser, and he is also highly anticipating second 5 minutes of action, and the show Hakla FC at the end of the 90 minutes they are going to win the game against Hakla FC. We are here at the Tuba AstroTurf. It is the Bank Division 1 League 2025-2026 match week 9 zone 3 fixture. Attram Visser at the end of the first half they've shared points 1-1 score line after first half between them and of course Hakla FC. We are live on Adum TV, original TV, and also Metro TV. Live of AFA Sports on Facebook and also AFA Sports _GH on YouTube. I am Krobia Asante. The second 45 minutes of action will soon kickstart, and I straight into the commentary position. Please do enjoy the second 45 minutes of action.
Yensama Obibia Kwaba Emra Tuba Astroturf and on say Fedicano corner Popo Quanidiani Attram Divisa Shebako Sanso and Hakla FC Enso Eshebako and Chebia referendum Elisha Angel Ebeshara Benia de second half so Feto Sumi no Enso etimi ete Abramo Shanason say way a year 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League match week 9 zone 3 match ene ye free hodomo na other matches so etimi ato aso a ena yetimi ete live commentary ete ebro assistance na one de me pacho bobo kwa ne dia de Attram Divisa e wo 14 points enso e wo hodomo ahye 11 goals a concede 7 nti sa na hye no enso ete eda 6th position in sanso ena oba Hakla FC a me pacho ze say owo 10 points eso at the 10th position or no so washe 8 goals a concede 9 goals in the nation and so etiena Attram Divisa oba eba home were very solid that ultimu say the home records no very massive compared to Hakla FC away matches no aye bibia ho nso kakra the only changer about game nim on Sabrantia and Diary Hamza Idrisu every mu ama Abrantia and Din enso ede Shay enso etimi abem Kevin Prince Shay enso etimi apa game so far the only changer apa game no yento so it was Tuba Astro from commentary position midin ede ja baby iko commentator eye Krobia Asante enchebia mo betenenka bono ekuta Attram Divisa omo kwabono wabo short na so timely intervention from Abrantia Feno Abubakar Jao Majid Sapak Abrantiano Goye Juma papa and Yasan Kana every adi aya Hakla FC Abubakar Abdul Majid Sapak Goye Juma and every papa air corner kick Jebo Eriatia Hakla FC Original TV, Metro TV, Attram TV, Joy Prime TV, Alpha TV, Alpha Sports _GH and so live our YouTube bet me and be and so ashe ya bo corner and so Rafi Angel Elisha Waji go kick area ma Bobo quality at Hakla. Look at this incident again. Afredamwa, he should have done justice to Sabowe pa dear. Boy Senka Otimi enya second goal no edema Attram Divisa. Attram Divisa woma pimbono e de afru no mo. Womo ane kura pono ya bobo ni setum. Abrantia ni tin ade Kevin Prince opia bono di bona betre Kevin Priche obetimi afa bona na Kevin ojina bono so kakra ojemu edia betre Attram divisa omo ene control game no Precious Yaujima Priche Kelvin about short, that's my goodness. Not a bad effort. Not a bad effort. Cra upon Kwabena Solomon. Obobono Ediasim Pono Abedin Finfi. Abrantia Nidin Ede Kofi Safo, your piano Edia Showan more referee. Washaramba say for your Monfentia, Attram Divisa. Suleiman Bupe and a Jinaponechi. Look at this once again. Beautiful shot. Up to Majid Maswood. Beautiful shot from Abdul Majid Maswood. Jean Toasso. Bono Ekuta. Cabinet Champon. Hakla. Or the Bona Kwakoma. Captain. Kofi Safo the Bona Betri. Abubakar Majid Sapak. Opeja Bonnet Tenten. Nelso. Outside ye ball area tia Bobo Kwani Diade. Hakla FC assistant line to Emmanuel Faye. Apejano Francano say outside. Jemo Fentia Hakla FC. Abdul Manaf Ibrahim goalkeeper. Wabepim bo wabecha bo na setete bona babedi. Abrantia Fen Tarivan Wazo. Piadia Quatria Bobono Ediasim Foul. Jebo Ediatia Gabriel Matumasi. Jabo Bon and Tempaso Boniguta. Reno da izine opeja bono ne so bono entimi anko Attram divisa omo edekra bono wabobono se tum bono atrahye train to eriatia bobo kwani diani Attram divisa Adom TV Original TV Metro TV Alpha TV oko YouTuber Alpha Sports _GH eno so ye live obetimi enso enya matches ni bi ensu etimi ahwe ewo hormo we match week 9 zone 3 enye bete emfema afana no mienu nyina
interesting and they give my share and of course said they may expect the second half and one two teams ashas the intensity so high momentum from two teams is so high and Utie and Komoa, the coaches during the first half and any after, and some of them what they are expecting their guys to exhibit in the second half and one eye Cosmo. Attram Divisa, they've started the second half so well, making sure say Womubenya and they needed goal. Womube to me take a lead, Now Hakla would have to defend more and defend deep and also hit Attram Divisa on the counter break because second half where half will be ebe decided the fate of this game and Yemi say so far no the energy level the sense of urgency from two teams players also and I am expecting even much more from these two sides so for us a second half way a concern and first 5 minutes actually what we are up to and I say up for in the second half.
Otu ano energy corner nachi wapeja corner ne tetenten etem pa Kwabron Pon Solomon wabeche bon tempaso wantwentwen so wabobo ne setum bono ababedi echre goalkeeper Abdul Manaf Ibrahim ona ye goalkeeper de Attram Divisa wantwentwen so opia bono Abrantia ne diande Richmond Apokom bola opoya no wabo bono bohunu goalkeeper Kwabena Solomon wabeche bono Hakla Kwabena Echampon a champion and a crab bono, a Jemo de Akoma, Abubakar Majid Sapak, a Jemo de Akoma goalkeeper upon Kabana Solomon. Solo at your pass not a 10. Bono Atrashe, a throwing Jeto Ediatia Bobo Kwanidia de Hakla FC. Yato Bono Ediato from Bono Babidi. Infinfi Afreda Moa or Bobono Neso Reynolds Aizime where you born for now Bonekuta Abrantianity at Rupio Jao Gavi with Jemu Adiama Abrantianity Emmanuel J. Ajia Pejabono Nesu goalkeeper Manaf Wabache Boni Tempaso 1 chance so what to Bono Adiato form Bono Entimi Anko Kabana a champon Boni Crabono Neswa Bobono Bohunu Bono Abedi Infinfi Kabana champon still 1-1 Crabono Wajemu Adiama Abrante Fene Danifan Wazo Kabana champon Waje Bonum Edi Abetri Abrante Fen Abubakar Abdul Majid Sapak Trabo not a 10 Suleiman Bube Swelle pass no not a bad effort from Abrante Anity at a Rubio Jao Gavi Emreno Kwa Neko Manaf Abdul Ibrahim Wapeja Bono Abediatre Abrante Anity at a Praise double or their command goalkeeper upon so at the Bona Kwakoma Abubakar Majid Sapak. Now Cabinet Champon Cabana in the Crabon or the Bonama Abrante Fen Rupio Jao Gavi Chapas and 10. Beautiful display Bono Betmiahu Emmanuel J. Wabo short Nensudebi. Good display from Abrante Fen Emmanuel J. Boy, no, any bad crab, but that's that. When you're born and so a year, go kick Adama Attram Visser.
Yeah, Hakla I be mind, of course. I yes, I hope prepare a woman. Now, one more air try to build one more attack, from the middle. Now, one more the air remua. A yet thing at the say. Heading the Mao pass it, the ball no bed and to Atlantic. One more try long shots. Any idea said the Abaya will move to me. I then in your BB idea film a difficult one at the Maomo, but penetrating through the defensive line and the middle of Attram Divisa Ababe very difficult for them. And one more try to use their long balls and also using the wings. And the ball in Yaba, the moment a bit closer to the 18-yard box. So now was 1 more then. One more strike for par. And I don't know idea so far one more air. Look at this opportunity from Attram Divisa.
And Abrante Fen up to Majid Maswood. Look, empty net Wapopono at the Afantain. This is up to Majid Maswood Wapopono at the Afantain. Empty net.
He's one of the players Attram Divisa counting on one of the important players to their side, and you cannot miss this. Goalkeeper making a mistake. Now we have ball no pony mudaho. I think he's let down in the team with this huge opportunity Omunya to have taken the lead.
Hakla FC Abrante Anidin Ede Suleiman Bube or the Bonako Infinfi Captain Kofi Safo the side Bonama Bube so Arenia Hakla Omo Elukrabono Ombetimi Asha second goal. Hakla FC Abrante Fen Kofi Safo Wapeja Bono Rupio about shot. What a save. Bono say, my goodness. Prince Abrantian the Ropio Shaugafi. Not a bad effort. What a save. Abdul Manaf Ibrahim. Yafa credit and Soka Kramano. It was a Brantian Waya Juma. Papa.
In fact, so far, Saohe Juma goalkeeper no I think there was through. And the same and a foul Nibia, save Nibina. And then in the first half, no, one more air than Hakla so concede with that powerful strike from Gabriel Machimasi. And I know goalkeeper need to me a ye-born. When similar, look at the save now, you know, it reminds me of the 10 and the par. Super. Look at that save way Ekame. One of the saves Yasin Bono of Morocco. Olusi ne right hand, you know, on the ground. And we born one to at ne and on the left, you know. Making sure so to me a man in the left and I useful. And on the preventers abono. And this is one of the most important saves I young this season.
Bonekuta Attram TV sa Wamo ene krabono Attram TV sa omunya papa wapeja bone tetente pono betime ho na so da bi Kwabino Pon Solomon Obachi Bonne Tempas watu bona to form Emmanuel J want me and control bona trash train here to Ariatia Bobo Kwani Dia de Attram TV sa train here to Ariatia Attram TV sa Jato Bonne Tempas goalkeeper upon Kwabina Solomon we pia bona de bona kwakuma Abranti FN Abubakar Majid Yaw Sapak Jawa Peja Bonne Tetente Bono Antimianko still Attram Divisa Majid Sapa Upia Bono Edipona Kwakoma Prince Double Ale Pasano Kama August Empire Odibono Ama Abrantia Nidin Ede Kofi Safo Opeja Bono Nansurebi Attram Divisa Omoipono Edia Fruano still Hakla Omu Enukra Bono Prince Double Odrimika Nanso Bono Ashtai still Bobo Kwanidi Ede Hakla FC Omu Enukra Bono Renaud Aizime Enukra Bono Ojemo Diama Kwabena Champon Yapeja Bono Nansurebi now Attram Divisa Abrantia Freno Ganiu one dream kababa Bono betimi ashana beautiful display from Prince Double. Beautiful display from Prince Double. My goodness. What a timely intervention.
A good tackle from him. A very, very good block. And Unyane count, no right. I know to me at the block is our situation, you know. The player went in for a power. And I knew to me a block is our situation, you know. But I think that Ninayan Wenya Bono, and I don't know the situation currently. Wow. Wenya Bono, but a very good block to have denied Abrantiano the goal. And in fact, very good block, very good block. I know to me, but if maybe referee no still for an infringement in favor of Attram Divisa, and so I had the IBM 1-1 because any idea and can't born, but clearly the Naya can strike. So whichever decision referee no ever taken, I think no problem at all. I think or going for it will be a dead ball situation. Yeah.
Abrantia and Kevin Prince Shea, he should have done better to this ball. Let's see for credit to the Prince Double for that timely intervention. Enya San Kabana, you can't for floor. Attram TV, Original TV, Metro TV, Joy Prime TV, Alpha TV, Oko YouTuber, Alpha Sports _GH match and also Echegu Honoma Ubetimi and Su Enyabi Apo Wania Kohoma. A corner kick a ball Eritrea, Attram TV, Sabano Kwaneko. A corner kick yepo eretia Attram Divisa. Corner kick. A corner kick yepo eretia Poboko and Diade Attram Divisa. Jape Japon and Tempaso. Attram Divisa or my Edia Fronomo. Timely intervention from a brand friend Prince Double ele personal Bona Babedi a brand and D ete Davina Denivan Wazo Denivara Tobacco Mienu Wepia Bono Ade Bono Abechre Bona Bedi Abubaka Majidia Sapak or also Edia Coma Prince Double Ejem Adiama Suleiman Bube Epijabon Tentenes goalkeeper Abdul Manaf Ibrahim Wahuri Asopo Nimsekwian. One so Wabobon in Tempas with Tim Korean Abdul Majid Yao Sapak, Wapempono Eddie Efrihonomo, a 22 area tier Poboko and Diane Hakla. Hakla for a year in Sachrae. Hakla FC a year in Sachrae. A branch and Diane Danivan Wazo if you came in him. Ama Shawajimai and so about game him. Danivan Watu. We're free game Mama Shaw Ajimai and so about game him. So far 1-1 change. And I two teams in and so at me I and so the foul ye po area Bobo Hakla ya Bobo and Tempas Hakla for the Crabono Omudimi Kababa Neso a train ya to area Bobo Quanidi a day Attram Divisa. Jato Bonnet Tempaso ya Pija Bonnet Tinkovium Bono Ababa Bedi Yawe Champon Cabinet Champon Wabo shortness Rebi Bonnet Mianco Emmanuel J. Wajemama Cabana a Champon Bono Ababedi Abrantia Freno Drobino Economic editor at 65 minutes 25 more minutes to go. Jabo Conan Tempaso Bona Babedi Abrantia and Dean a day. Abdul Majid Masood Wale personal Nelson assistant line 1 Ofe Emmanuel Wapejan Francano or say offside. Can we appreciate why offside? I will game with him. A offside your ball area Attram Divisa Abubakar Abdul Maji Yao Sapak Jao Enejina Bono Echi Wapeja Bonnet Tenten Attram Korean Attram Divisa Omai Bono Edia Frono Neso Abrantia Feno Kofi Safo Wabo short Neso goalkeeper Manaf Waso Bonim Setuche One Transo Wabo Bonnet Tempaso Bona Bedi Fifi Referee Elisha Angel Washena Ben Wachifa Editia Bobo Kwani Diente Attram Divisa Adum TV Original TV Metro TV Alpha TV Alpha Sports and Alpha Sports _GH and so we YouTuber Okon Musisi Obenyabi and so are 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League Match Week 9 Zone 3 matcha ne yeyi everyone mo enso enono jento aso ewo tuba astrotef ebre no kwa na eko 1-1 ana atime pie mu abrante friend prince wabo short na so da bi
Well. Difficult game, a difficult one for Attram Divisa. Knowing them how they play. In fact, team where friend of Hakla FC making sure say one more ever say the style, the plan, the pattern of how Attram Divisa plays, and only idea what my so well just to disturb them, make them uncomfortable on the ball, and also make sure say they will use their physical and then ability to also beat them. And in fact, in the second half, you know how Hakla FC are playing. In fact, talking from the start point, one more elbow, any incursions are one way to me and make it. Total number of shots are one more elbow. Anyhow, they are having more of the ball, talk less of, and then possession. I think that they've done so well in this half, making the game so uncomfortable for Team Freno in the Attram Divisa. One winning Attram Divisa, one strength, and one winning what they are capable of. And I think that this is one of the best and they no side me who more against Attram Divisa. One making sure say one will be frustrated one more. And so far they've done it so well. That is why almost 70 minutes of action. Game no still 1-1. But the better team so far in the away side Hakla FC. Boa womo bono fair in Nikonka and womo say the plan, the style of in the Attram Divisa.
Jean Toasso 70 minutes, aka 20 minutes. Reference Fabian to Sonia dia we can send in Banawi, Kwabena a champion. Kwabena ni Krabono, a coaching a buakam, Bono Ekuta. A Brantiani Dean a day, Alfred Amoa, Passa Alfred Emma, you know, Akodi goalkeeper Kwabena upon Solomon Ensem, and also Andrew Chess, what Bono the Ato for Mama, Suleiman Bube, Akoma pass, Bono Entimianko, now Attram Divisa. Omaje Bono Omudrimika Baba Attram Nenso referee Washana Ben Waje foul Eddie Etia Hakla FC. Referee foul Eddie Etia Hakla FC. Precious Yaujima. I say only referee no kasa kakra ho. Precious Yaujima. I say only referee no eyi no e wo pitch no so. Coach Anidin Attram Divisa Nania Brese Crodon. Attram Divisa ya peja bonnet tenten so debi. Hakla fono e bone fro. Item ko yemi apem bono. Bono abedi Attram Divisa. Attram Divisa omu enukra bono Abranti Anidin ede Alfred Amoa Yakosona Tadium ama referee Washana Ben Aje foul Ediama Attram Divisa Richmond Apokum wano energy na bonachi referee Mause Ntawantawabi esi wo pitch no so. Referee Enjoy Elisha ofre Attram Divisa players no bi se omunya botre. And foul your ball at the Tia Hakla FC.
Another opportunity, important one for them, sir. Wombo to menya bibi a dear free set piece wemu. Very important one.
Hakla fono omu eni krapono. Train ya to Ariatia Popo Quanidiani Attram Divisa Kwabena a champon wanu any crabono de Hakla Wato Bono Abetri Bona Babidi Abrantia Feno Abubaka Majid Jao Sapak Opeja Bona de Bonama Suleiman Bube any crabono or also Antrim Transo Wajemu Adiama Augustine Paya Kofisa fo now Yawajamai Ubitima Contrana Neso Yajabone free ya hostel Hakla Omwani Kura Bono Sabri Hakla FC Omwani Kura Bono Yapeja Bone Tetente Bona Babidi Abrantia Nidiade Yawajamai Yao Betimia Kwana Yao Dabi Yajabone free ya onsem beautiful intervention na Bone Kuta Bobo Kwani Diade Attram Divisa Yapeja Bono Neso Echironomo Ayer Pampe Hakla Wamuni Krabono Abrante Fe Emmanuel Lucy possession Attram Divisa Umbetua Shiguana Attram Naso Debi Kwabna Ajimai One Krabono Wajemu Adamai Wajimai Ajima so de Bono Abafinfi Emmanuel J Walusu control now Bone Kuta Attram Divisa Naso Yaje Bono Edia Finise Majid Abubakar Yao Sapak Waji Bono Edia Frono Bona Bedi Attram Divisa Abrantia Freno Richmond Apokum Ende Krabono Richmond de Bono Ako Ama Abrantia Nidin Enso Ade Kwajo Junior Mark Antrim Transo Washeni Nipa back to Abrantia Nidin Ade Kwajo Junior Mark Bono Ekuta Attram Divisa Omu Pia Bono kakra Esoho Inokotu Inok Ende Krabono Bono Abedim Fifi Attram Divisa Omo Enukrabono Omo Bobono kakra Bono Fifi Neso Majid Ayi Bono Edia Fruonomo still Attram Divisa 75 minutes aka 15 minutes Referent Fabian to Swani you can see in Panawi
and now Hakla it defended so well. And when they are not having the ball, you see the numbers are one more having the sometimes you see the three back shaper one more ekutemu when they are having the ball, the two full backs joining midfielders and one more airball or attack war. Then you have three guys or one more or any unforeseen situation they basically either counter break from maybe a Attram Divisa and almost to me a Ketele situation. And now without the ball, one more defender with huge number. And if you anymore and Ube player be a Nipa, the man marking is working so well for Hakla FC, and they've done it perfectly so well. It will game Wemo. After 75 minutes, I think if game way end in a draw, it will be a huge plus at the Ama in the Hakla FC because it is not easy. So Babe pick a point, and teams like this all pick a point to cry through it builds your momentum going forward. And I think that only idea a show and they say they wouldn't go another match. One more pick anything from the match. That is why one more defend. But Attram move very, very strong.
Gentwa so Bone Kuta Attram Divisa Omo Ebetimi Asha second Guana Nenso Debi Attram Omwani Krabono Attram Divisa Yaje Bono Edia from Sam Hakla Wamo in the Timi Kababa Yapeja Bono Jao Gavi Rubio Obetimi Afana Nenso Debi upside Jabo Boni Tempaso Bone Kuta Attram Divisa Wamo in the Krabono Bonabedi Abrantia Nidin Ede Afeda Moa or the Bono Akomani goalkeeper Abdul Manaf Ibrahim Manafa Pejabone Tetente beautiful control. A offside ye body at Attram Divisa 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 League Zone 2 Zone 3 March week 9 Attram Divisa share Bako Abrantia Nidin at the Prince Amekofia on the 9 minute and no share first goal Ansana Branti and the Rupio Yaugavi 15 minutes on also take on Edema Hakla. Emreno Kwaneko, wine eneko, wine eneba, Emrenin Krabia, and a better a foul. A Branti and the Abdul Majid Maswood. When ya foul Ediama Attram Divisa. Richmond Apokum. Mahuse or Kobono Kakra Kakra. Richmond Apokum. Mahuse or Kobono so Kakran Kakra Kakran Kakra. Abdul Majid Maswood. And then we are very quiet Kakra. I will game him. Attram Divisa, Omune Krabono, ya pass bono, Neso Bono, Entimi, Uncle Babia, Bonatashe Troin. A trainer to Attram Divisa, Sporting Club. Omoni Abre and Enumere Papa. A trainer to Hakla FC. 79 minutes 20 seconds. Emreno Kwaneko Omotu Omoka Anase Omo Yede. Omu Shebia Kahon Anase Omo Ede 1-1 Nepon. Jantuaso Bonebedi Abrante friend Robio I offside. Nenso Krabia, do you think this is an offside? Because on say Uridi ne antesana not on trial line to move in yes bana.
Yeah, I think we should give the referees the benefit of doubt, and clearly which situation when I will take you over. I think that if you were all the other technological gadgets I measure offside they were said the advanced countries any other in the developing countries were access to VAR and other stuff now. I think Sanka and obey to me boy and clearer. I draw line will be able to say clearly now our offside zone. So I think there is absolutely no problem at all with the referee's decision.
Jantoso Hakla on the Krabono and so Yaje Pono Edia from some Attram Divisa Womo and Epano 80 minutes of action, 10 more minutes to go. Attram Omo and the Krabono Bonabedi Abrantia and Diade Abdul Majid Maswood Apo low cross Bono Entimian Trashe Economic Edema Attram Divisa original 91.9 FM original TV Metro TV Adum TV Joypan TV Alpha TV and Afe Oko YouTube Niswa Alpha Sports _GH and also a Yigu Life Ubetimi and so Enyabi Ashe Din corner kick to Attram Divisa. Yeah, Ubetimi second goal. And so our game way more. Yapejabone Tenten goalkeeper upon Kwabena Solomon Wabe Pembono referee Waje foul Ediatia Attram Divisa. Gentoaso Roland Abranti and the Raymond Aizime for Hakla a 22 Editia Attram Divisa. Jato Bonnet Tempaso Attram Divisa Omonia Bre Papa Yababoni say to Minaso Abrantia and the Abubakar Jao Maji Sapak Abrantia and one impressed double on my boy Chiro Papa Edema Hakla.
Yeah, one more abo Chiro, especially Abrantia friend double. In fact, he has shown one of the best central defenders I ever Division 1 overall, not even zone 3 precisely. I think the overall Division 1 Ayebono is one of the most consistent central defenders. He's playing for a team that our team no perform here, but measure no individually. He's always been on top, and the performance for Hakla, the decisions will take away the organization and how he passes the ball from I think the interception and the blocks near the is one of the top central defenders in the game, especially in the zone 3.
Assistant line 1 Emmanuel Fair Wapejana Frankan was say offside. Attempt Visser Ebeye in such a Brantia friend Enoch O2 a free game in him. Enoch O2 a free game in him ama Sanso and a Brantia and the Dean a day up to Majid Maswood and so a free game in him. Enoch to African Mama Benjamin Hansen and so Abba Game Enoch O2 African Mama Benjamin Hansen and so at me Abeshananai. Sanso and a Brantia and Dia Day up to Majid Maswood. A free game ama a Brantia and Diane Al Hassan Hamtala. And so about game him. Al Hassan Hamtala Abbey Abrantia and Dean Ade up to Majid Maswood. Every game him Sanso and a Enoch O2. Every game ama Benjamin Hansen. And so about game him so 85 minutes of action. 1-1 is the scoreline. Attram Divisa, Omania Brep Papa. Attram Divisa, Bonabedi, Afredamoa, Afreda de Pono, Aban Fifi, Jape Jabon, Tente, Etium Koreum, still Attram Divisa, Omo Erekrabon, Attram, Obetuade, watching what the Arab Nasurebi. Referee was a corner kick. Referee say a corner kick.
This very, very difficult situation, and okay, yeah. But from the angle, I think he had the ball. Tackle no enya ball no, the 9 eka ball no. No, yeah, the 9 eka ball no initially.
Abrantia fellow Jawati.
Yeah, initially the 9 eka ball no, so he had the ball. A controversial decision, a 50-50 decision, and I think the referee not also very, very close to the scene, and I was 44 and a corner kick instead. So I think we should give him that benefit, any Juma or I think.
Yapeja corner kick in tempo so etem kowiam yapimpo no neso. Hakla fono e bono everyone mo. Bonabedi Bobo Kwani Diary Attram Divisa Miss Pau Idrisu Apagamenim Miss Pau Idrisu Apagamenim Attram Divisa compiling a lot of pressure on Hakla. Hakla François Omabien say Omumbium. No match second goal. Janto so ya peja bonne tete ko wiem Hakla fono e bono e de frono bona bedi echire ya pempo no still Attram Divisa Omoani Crapono, Enso El game. Yapeja Bonnet, beautiful display from Timani Diandi Attram Divisa, Omoani Crapono, Abrantia Feno, Richon Apokum, Wabobon Setum, Neso, Suleiman Bube, Wapempono, Edicotro, pressure upon pressure, 88 minutes, 2 more minutes to go.
Yeah, and Hakla defending so well, having more men away to the hall, and the kind of blocks, the kind of interceptions are one more air, you know, and it will keep you more into the game. Attram be very, very, very strong. To me, and they die and best minute go. I basically all the 3 needed points in the amount, but Hakla so no a year the TBR say by ya. The worst case scenario, one boy to me pick up a point at the
And foul ya po editia Hakla fono pressure pomosu and Nevian and worship papa. Jabo foul and tempaso. Ya picture bonnet Trenkovium. Hakla fono a bono edia fluor. My goodness, pressure upon pressure. Kofi Safo wa bono edia fluor. A train ya 2 editia Brante fan Richmond Apokum of Attram Divisa. A 22 Ariatia Attram Divisa and Suleiman Bube. Wato Bonnet and Paso, Yetra Passinated Tente, Quabna a champon, or no Cabona de Mahakla, Quabna, Wabo 2 pass, or Kofisa for back to Quabna Betmia Day, Wapeja Bono Naso, Debbie. Attram Divisa, Wabo Bonus to Bona Trashe train. Hassan Abdallah Wabobono Edia Kutro Yato Trono Ediatia Attram Divisa Akasima Kumebi na 90 minutes ni naso Yato Boni Tempaso Hakla Omwani Kura Bono Edia Goal kick Adema Attram Divisa 90 minutes 90 minutes ni naso Afreda Moa Afreda no Krabono Opeja Bonete Waka Kanani Kevin Prichet Obetimia Fana Nasorebi Bono Atrashe a throwing Kevin Prichet Wato Bonete Paso Afred and Timmy and Fabuananko Bono Ababedi Abrantia Nidi Hede Kofi Safo Refreshana Ben was a foul. Jamon Fentia Attram Divisa 90 minutes in Naso Simamia San and Adiakaho and Enumere Simamia San and Adiakaho and Enumere Metro TV, Original TV, Attram TV, Joy Prime TV, Alpha TV, and a Foco YouTuber, Alpha Sports _GH. Match and also a live format bet me. Enso enyabi enso abo wani akohoma 2025-2026 assessment division 1 league zone 3 match week 9 Hakla Shabako Attram Divisa Shabako 90 minutes ni nyina so 3 minutes ede to so no Jabomo Simambako ekosima mienu so ani hwan ena ekọ hwan na eba emre ne krabia na be kire e goal kick yepo ede tia Hakla en Abdul Manafidrisu goalkeeper de ma Attram Divisa one so Attram Divisa wapopono setum bono abedi Hakla fono goalkeeper upon Kwabena Solomon wache bono tempaso ate ama Hakla wato bono ade ato fom bono abedi Abrantia ni diade Majid Abubakar Sapa neso bono entimi anko Kwabena echampon wache mu dia ko Majid bono command goalkeeper upon Kwabena a training at 2 Ariatia Hakla FC. Can this be the last chance of Canwase? A foul Jemon Fentia Attram Divisa 3 minutes I had the Tosono Ason 3 minutes I had the Tosono in Ason. If I were bought Ariatia Attram Divisa, this could be the last chance of the game. Now referee Enjoy Elisha, Eddie, we can see in Panawe. Reynolds Aizime, one Edna Bonachi, Edema Hakla, Raymond. Wapeja Bonnet attended to Korean Sudebi, my goodness. Prince Double, Wahede Bono, Eddie Twatchene. Abdul Manaf, referee. Elisha Enjo, Washana Bendia, we can see in Panawe, 90 plus 3 minutes. Our Tuba AstroTurf 2025-2026 Access Bank Division 1 leg match week 9 zone 3 match and a Friday yade Eshasiano Poboko and Dean at Attram Visser Eshe Bako on the 9th minute and a Branty and Dean at the Prince Amakofia at Twatine Kind Edema Attram Visser and Sana on the 15th minute a Branty and Dean de Robio Jao Gavi Eswenya equalizer and so a day ama Hakla FC. Enti sana nhyehyɛ ete assistance na one de sei ena nkɔmɔ no akɔ wie. Bobo kwa ne din ede Attram Divisa akɔ 14 points. Wahyɛ 11 goals, akɔ 7 goals plus of 4 goals. Ɛna no so ɛwɔ hɔ no mo ɛna afei no Bobo kwa ne din ɛso ede Hakla FC ɛkɔ 10 points. Wahyɛ 8 goals, akɔ 9 goals at that 10th position. To 10 points at the 10th position. Sana nhyehyɛ no ete enti no it's all over. Our Tuba AstroTurf at the end of 90 plus 3 Attram Divisa 1 Hakla FC 1.
It's all over here at the Tuba AstroTurf. It is the Access Bank Division 1 League 2025-2026. Match week 9, zone 3 fixture. It was a game between Attram Divisa and, of course, Hakla FC. 90 minutes of soccer action. No win for either side. It is a 1-1. They've shared the points, appeased them. And I have with me here the coach for the away team, Hakla FC coach. Good evening.
Evening, sir.
It's all over. And what we witnessed in the first half was just a replica in the second half. You couldn't get a win, and your opponent also couldn't get a win. How would you assess your boys?
Today I can say my boys were tactically disciplined. They listened to us. Although we couldn't go to the point, the 3 maximum points, we got a draw. At least it will enable us on the next match how we are going to approach it.
Well, so this is very important point for your side.
Sure.
In the second half, you came into the game to win for sure. What didn't work well for your side to actually grind the 3 maximum points?
Actually, when we build up and then we transit, you can see that our boys are not patient enough. If they were patient enough in the opponent half, you will see us doing the needful to put the ball at the back of the net.
Okay.
But as football, you cannot predict. what is going to happen.
Sure, a good result for you.
Yep, we take it.
A good result.
We take it.
All right. Good luck in your next game.
Thank you.
Bye bye. Well, that was the coach for Hakla FC, and he is so happy to have gotten a point away against Attram Divisa. I have with me the coach for the home side, Godwin Attram. Coach, good evening.
Yeah,
it's all over, and you've shared the points apiece.
Yeah, very disappointing because this is a match, should be a go gala from the beginning of the game. We had 45 minutes, so many chances that we should be clinical. But this is football. There's nothing you can do. We still have to give a head start to the boys. We have matches ahead of us, and we have to still motivate them and let them know that there are mistakes. Now we have to work on it.
How difficult as a coach when preparing your team to meet a side that are not doing so well, but you see on any given day these are teams they usually surprises the big guns.
100%. These are clubs that they are fighting at the bottom, and it's really difficult to play against them. And this is the reason why the psyching is important for the boys. And I'll be psyching them. For the past, honestly, I have to cast your mind back. For the past 5 to 6 years, we're trying to qualify to the Premier League. Always, mostly, is the bottom clubs that comes to our home grounds here and surprise us.
Yeah.
So I've been talking to them throughout the week about this club, that if they were complacent, it will surprise them. And I'm very sure that they have seen it, but as a coach, there's nothing you can do than to go to the drawing board and let them know their mistakes, correct it, and then come back.
Coach, a good result?
No, it's very disappointing for Attram Divisa, for all the fans. This is a match that we have to take the 3 points, 100%. But I congratulate Hakla for the good job done. They came into the game later, and they have some passes. They swing some passes together. Chemistry up front there was also perfect, and they stick to their game tactics in defending, and they are able to grab 1 point. So I congratulate them for that.
Clearly, the fans came in their numbers supporting Attram Divisa. The results couldn't go as expected. What message do you have for the fans and also going forward?
I have to say sorry to the fans. I stand in on behalf of the team and the playing body to apologize to the fans that we all knew that this is the match that we have to take the 3 points, but it's just unfortunate. And these are one thing that happen in football. Whenever you think that you take the 3 points, that's when it surprises you. And we have 2 big games ahead of us, against Nagot and against Port City. So we still had tough matches. So we have to edge the boys, still motivate them so they come back to their winning mentality. We were thinking that this would be our 3 points to at least cancel some of the points so that it will remain 1. But now it's still 4 and 5 points. We still have to fight again.
All right, Coach, nice speaking with you. And better luck next time in your subsequent games ahead of you.
Thank you very much.
Nice speaking with you. That was Coach Godwin Attram for the home side, Attram Divisa. And guess what? The player of the match, he was unplayable. Goalkeeper, fantastic. And he has won the man of the match for his side. Good evening.
Good evening. Good evening.
How would you describe your performance? Collectively, you played so well. But at the end of the day, you've been chosen as the player of the match for Attram, the entire team. Individually, how will you assess your performance?
Yeah, it has been good. It has been good. We are disappointed, but then at the end of the day, we played draw, not a lose, so we give thanks to God.
What didn't actually work well for your guys, especially when you were given a very tough run for your money in the first 45 minutes? Going into the dressing room board, what did you guys learn before the second half, and still you couldn't add the second goal?
Yeah, as you can see, we were on top of the game, but then we couldn't utilize our chances. So we focus on the next game and then we see what God will do. But then it has been good.
You made some crucial saves to have kept your team in the game. What inspired that?
Yeah, we couldn't score, so it won't be good for me to allow them to score. So I think that was the push.
All right, you are a goalkeeper. A lot of goalkeepers whom they've played for Ghanaian clubs, top flights, the national team, globally. Who is your idol when it comes to goalkeeping?
Yeah, I watch everybody. If you're good, I'll watch you. But then I'm also building, so give thanks. Yeah.
What should be expected from Manaf?
We are aiming the higher heights, and we see what God will do.
Nice speaking with you.
Okay,
Good
thank
luck.
you.
Yeah. That was the man of the match for the entire game, and he plays for Attram Visser. My name is Krobia Asante. We're live on Adum TV, Original TV, and Metro TV, so as Joy Prime Television. We're also live on AFA Sports on Facebook, AFA Sports _GH on YouTube. The entire 90 minutes of action here is gone, and it was a 1-1 scoreline between Attram Visser and Hakla FC. We say a very thank to the production team led by Dr. Kuku Baini Olonka, the director for this particular production, and the entire crew. A very good evening. Have a fantastic evening, everyone.